refurbished one?
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
My ass is gonna be so happy. So here it is, the chair that all of you said that I need to get. The Herman Miller AA Ron. This is what I've been using. I think it might have been from IKEA. I think it was like $20. You realize how good these wheels are because it keeps making me roll towards the slant of the house. Here, right here. See? Oh my God. See? Yeah, this house is really slanted right here. It feels really bouncy. There's so many ways to adjust this handrest. Up, forward, back, left, and right. And then this whole latch back here to go down and up. Yeah, I think it's comfortable. Like, I think after I spend a whole day of editing on this chair, then I'll have a better sense of how my butt and back feel. I mean, it's comfortable. Time for a little unboxing session with Carrie. What did you pick up this time?
It's a sling carrier for PETA. So when we go out on the bikes and stuff, she can go with us.
So we just wear her like this and she just sits in here? What'd you think there, buddy?
I think she's a little confused.
I feel like I look like one of those old school mail delivery boys. Walk down the street. I don't see this being comfortable for very long. What do you think, PETA?
Do we need to get a different one?
I think she doesn't like it. Next thing we got, it's kind of the size of a big shoe box, but you put all your cables and crap into here and just feed out what you need out of here. So before, ew, and after. I mean, that makes a difference, huh? And this here is probably gonna be the most important of them all. Carrie's gonna love this. You excited? Every single day we spend time looking for the remote, which happens to get lost every time we go to sleep. It just manages to find its way to like the smallest crack or nook. So a plan is to attach this remote to this keychain and attach this somewhere on the bed. So no matter where we put this remote, it eventually retracts back to one single spot and we never, ever have to look for the remote again. Let's get started. Getting some good use out of this grill, huh?
Yeah.
What'd you think of the remote?
It's actually very practical.
Bedside review. Oh, and since it's like IR light, I can see a light coming out of the remote, which is crazy because I can't see it in real life. Yeah, and if you let go of it, zoop.
Oh, hold on.
Zoop. Tucks away nicely right here so it doesn't really get in the way.
No joke. We lose this thing every night.
This is really comfortable. We should do all our reviews just like in bed like this. Right before we go to sleep. Welcome to another bedtime review. And our co-host... Oh my God, have you noticed how much dog hair is on this bed right here? Do we just need to take a vacuum to this? Next improvement I'm making to the studio, mic stand. This one I'm kind of excited about because it's a weighted one. And this rod as well, height adjustment, is just one-handed. So check that out. And the other mic stands I have, they tend to droop over time. So I just kind of wanted to get a nice boom arm. This one's made by K&M and a lot of people are saying this one's legit. So this is the mic stand I usually use for when I have a guest and it works and all, but there's two issues. It has to be right over one of the legs or else it'll fall over. And if it shifts slightly, then it'll just collapse. So to be safe, I gotta sandbag it every time. So that's an extra thing I gotta throw onto the mic stand every time I move it. And I also try to always place this microphone right over the desk so that it's not touching the desk, but it's close to the desk. The issue with it touching the desk is that every time anyone touches the table, it translates. It's like boop, 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 boop. Final test is to see if this microphone droops over time. If it does, we should be able to see it in this time lapse starting right now. Oh my God, did you guys see that? It didn't move at all. K&M for mic stands. That's who you get it from. But stuff like this mic stand, sometimes I try to save a little bit of money. I go like, oh, you know, why would I spend 80 bucks on a full setup mic stand when I could get one for 30? But sometimes you just regret it, you know, because now I still ended up spending like 80 bucks on a mic stand setup, but now I also have these crummy little mic stands just sitting around. I don't know what to do with it. And of course, the chair. I paid $1,300 for this chair, and that's because it was like a renewed one, slightly used or whatever. This particular version would have been like $1,600 or so if I were to buy it brand new. Was it worth $1,300 bucks? Not in the sense that as soon as I sat on it, it didn't feel like magical or anything like that. It definitely feels comfortable, but I think really what it comes down to is kind of the long-term value you get out of it. 12-year warranty for this chair, and it looks like they've done a whole lot of research on how to support your back. So my hope is that this is kind of a long-term investment, something that I'll have, 12 years from now still. And $1,300 is expensive for a chair, but if it saves me back pain in the future, then yeah, it's totally worth it. At 10:35, that fan makes me nervous. So close. Yeah, kind of put one of the railings right up against that fan. 8:17, your fly's down, bud. Those pants will not stay zipped. I swear every time I sit down, it like unzips. CDV says, hi, you never mentioned my comment, so please could you mention my comment, and I'm your biggest fan. Hi CVD99 number sign. How do those tension rods hold up in earthquakes? That's actually a good question. I live in California, so I'll eventually be able to tell you. What's up, dude?
What up?
Oh, we have made it to the beach. Oh, dude, look at this view. Oh, yeah. Look at those tires on that thing.
What's up, my guy?
What up, fellas?
What's going on?
It looks like Dr. Seuss made it.
All right, so we're here doing a pretty cool shoot for the main channel. We're meeting up with a couple of our buddies here, and they're gonna be showing us some super cool toys. So keep an eye out on the main channel. It'll definitely be a cool video. This is gonna be a nice day. Nice day at the beach. Dude, look at this spot though. Woo! Check this out. So this is what we're setting up today. So we'll have a little video coming out pretty soon about it. Should be pretty cool. We're gonna start shooting pretty much right away. So let's cut the vlog channel and see you in a little bit. Oh my God, I just looked at my own face in the mirror and I'm burned. I don't know if you guys can even see. It doesn't really show up on camera, but I am burnt. YouTube has made me a little soft. I'm about to complain that we were out in the sun for like 5 hours straight, and I feel tired after that shoot. We used to do production days, 15-hour days in the sun and the heat.
I used to do 18-hour days.
I think the last few years of just doing YouTube in the comfort of my home, like I'm a little baby now. It's not really showing up on camera, maybe a little bit, but like, can you confirm?
Give me that camera.
Oh my God, did it really get? Is that bad? This is when I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh man, I'm burnt. Can you tell? Oh my God, that's what my back looks like? Hold on. Production is hard. I think the longest I've done is probably like 16 hours. But
I did 18 hours straight for a month.
What were you on?
It was like a show, kind of like Forensic Files. Somebody does like a narration about, oh, like this happened, like this murder went down or whatever, and we just got like a bunch of B-roll for it.
Yeah, I mean, like what's great about those long days is like cha-ching.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, I was making so much money.
Yeah, no, but it is brutal. And the thing is, like, that kind of became the norm. A 16-hour day wasn't shocking. And here I am, like, complaining after 5 hours of filming in the sun. I'm like,
and it's funny because my legs are hurting, and I used to do that for 18 hours, like,
dude,
or 12
I know.
hours. And we were like, fine.
We've become so soft. All right, Sam, we have to prove to ourselves that we are not a bunch of softies.
What are we doing?
There you
We're
go.
just gonna stand in the sun.
Oh, hi, Carrie. Oh, look at that. See? She's trying to show off how tough she is.
She has to protect us.
Check that out.
Oh!
That thing's massive. There's a whole nest in there.
Which hand do you want me to grab it with?
You just use your finger. Oh my God, that's pretty close.
All right, Carrie told me to stop, so I probably
Yeah, that's it. You know that probe lens, that macro lens? I think
Oh.
we should get some footage.
I think we should too.
All right, let's do it. Isn't it funny how we've had this thing for so long? I've had
we're-
this thing for like 2 years. This is the first time using it.
Better late than never.
Dude, should we be wearing protective stuff?
No, because
Hey, wait, get that wasp right there on the trash can first. That looks awesome, actually. Oh, that's creepy. Holy crap.
I'm like right up in its face.
Wait, let me see.
Oh, dude.
Look how close you are to
Oh my gosh.
Look how close you are
That's
to it.
crazy.
Why does this wasp not care?
He knows where you live, Gene.
Why do you not care, buddy? Let's see if we can get its stinger. This is actually pretty freaking epic. Okay, are we going into the hive?
Do it. Go.
Dude, if you stick this in there, I feel like they're gonna get super pissed. It'd be freaking hilarious. Do it. All right, Sam. Good luck. I'm gonna stand all the way back here. Do you need more light?
Yeah, more light would be nice.
There's a light on the tip of the lens, so let's get a little USB battery thing.
Plug it in.
Oh,
plug
there.
it in.
Oh, sweet. There's a light now. You sure you don't want like a long sleeve or a jacket or anything?
No, just run away. I know your secrets.
Should we get a tripod?
We should.
snap. You ran in there, man.
Dude.
Oh, snap.
Look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah, they don't like that one bit.
How many are in there?
Looks like there's 4.
That is dope. You could actually see like the pattern on their wings and everything.
Oh, snap.
I just knocked over this mic. All right, Sam, I'm scared now. It's your turn. Dude, that's crazy though. Look at that. That's actually a pretty cool shot. Huh.
Oh, snap.